welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches in there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
At -2, going along nicely today. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Hey, nice looking line. And down it goes for an eagle.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
She's currently in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Going with the 7. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Solid par putt, that. She's currently tied for first. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. I like the look of this. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Currently 5 under for the day. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. This one's for birdie. Looks good off the blade. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader. The finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt is about 8 feet. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them. Absolutely tattooed that one.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Lining up from around 160 yards. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Leading by 3 strokes now. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, they've certainly got the swing and a groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. getting ready to play their third. $18 feet to the cup. It's tracking. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. She's currently sitting in first place. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine. Looking great now.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Why not take another look at that effort? And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Great looking shot this. Lining up the birdie putt here. Don't mind the look of this. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, and that one will get them on their feet. Putting for birdie. And Kate, steady now. Opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.